Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I apologize if I sound a little bit snotty. I'm sorry. I think I figured out why I've been tired. I think I got a little bit of sinus infection coming on, so no big deal. Change of season, it happens, right? But it's that time. So we're into October now. However, this is my cloth and paper September box, so I wanted to go ahead and show it to you guys. If you're a returning subby, thank you for sticking and watching and hanging out with me and clicking on another video. If you're new here, my name is Layla. I do planner videos, bag videos, sub boxes for cloth and paper, Simply Gilded, and all things kind of purse and planner related. So if you're into those things or that's your jam, you love watching those on YouTube as much as I do, then you might want to think about hitting that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss videos when I upload. So let's get into it. Y'all know I'm a nosy, need to see what I got, and it usually comes during the day, so of course I go ahead and open it and see what my goodies are. And so I'm just going to remove it today so that we have a little bit less kind of shadow from my lights. I kind of feel like the box creates like this awkward shadow, but you have your little journaling card that tells you all the things that come inside, and then inside the tissue paper you have your goodies. So first you have this sheet here that's on this very nice kind of cardstock top paper. It says "Work hard in silence, let success be your noise" by Frank Ocean. Really cute quote. I'll end up using that somehow in my planner, hadn't decided yet. Then you have some dots. These are the Avant-Garde, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. They kind of look like black, to be honest. They're like black dots, and so you can use these a number of ways to create to-do lists, to mark things in your calendar. If you're big in color coding, you can use these. I don't color code. I love lots of colors, so I just kind of use colors any kind of way, but I do try to coordinate them within spreads. But these would be really good for color coding or for creating any kind of list or, you know, vertical to-do list. This is the linen color circle sticky note. Circle sticky note. So of course it's just a sticky note you can use anywhere. I love using these on my inbox. I usually try to keep one in the front of my planner, as well as just kind of an extra one in my little, you know, planner pouch in my purse. I can't remember what this color is called, but it's a really pretty color, and so it's like a very pretty, like, you know, muted nude type color. It says Memo. It's a pretty thick pad. You can use this for anything, like just, you know, pre-planning, jotting down ideas, even take it to work, take notes, you know, from meetings or what have you. So I love that she includes those in the boxes. Then in here we have a November monthly card and then some journal cards. So we'll open this real quick. Must have wrote on myself at work. Black line on my finger. So inside of here you have the November journaling card, and I really love these. I'm so slow, y'all. When I first started pulling this kind of stuff out, I didn't realize that you actually peel something off so that it's completely clear. If you want it to be this kind of, you know, like creamish whitish background, you could definitely leave that on there, but I do really prefer the clear, and I'm glad that I got off the slow bus and figured out that you peel the back and that it's actually clear. So I love these little journaling cards. Right now I'm using them by tucking them in the front pocket inside of my PM agenda, my pocket agenda that goes in my purse. And so this is Inbox 2020. It looks like it's some kind of pointers to help you kind of do what you need to do, kind of stick to your to-do list, kind of plan things out, and kind of minimize how much you're writing down to describe a task or something that you need to do. So that's actually pretty nifty there. Got to find a way to use that. That's nice. This one says, "Success is not the absence of failure. It is the persistence through failure," by Aisha Taylor. This is really nice. Excuse me. Aisha Tyler. So that's a really good quote. I do really like that. It speaks to me, especially through my laziness and not wanting to get out the bed. So I'm definitely going to be tucking that in a pocket somewhere in my planner. And then you have your monthly card. So it has a November on it. It has your 3 priorities. And this is good to stick like on your inbox or on your front dashboard or in the pockets inside of the front of your planner. So I love that she includes these on a really good solid cardstock. If you're new to cloth and paper, she has great quality paper. You really should consider checking out her site. I will link it below. She has a monthly sub box. I want to say it's $38 that posts to my account every month. And so this is called a half-page task insert, and so this is really nice to be able to tuck in between your weekly spread or even in your monthly if there's certain things you want to keep up with but you don't actually want to put it on those pages permanently. This would be a good use for that. I used to use mine for pre-planning, and now I just kind of use it for like extra to-do lists or extra errand lists if I really just want to kind of pinpoint everything I'm going to do so I can stick and move. I'm super glad she's including these. These are the monthly bundles that includes your landing page as well as your month on 2 pages and then your week on 2 pages. So for those that are new, I'll go ahead and pop this open real quick. My oldies but goodies. Y'all know what this looks like, but pretty much This is what a week on 2 pages looks like, with the vertical spread and the line pages. So she changed out her font size as well as her not necessarily color, but how bold it is. And I really do like the new one. I've already ordered mine for 2021. It looks just like this. So I'm glad that she's finishing out 2020 including these, so that I can go ahead and start using them. So I love that that's in there for November. And then this looks like an inbox. Yeah, it's an inbox insert. So this is an insert you can put in your inbox section, that's got your email, your send, pins, paperclip, and it's just different boxes where you can kind of categorize what goes in your inbox or what you need to keep up with. So I do like those. This is another example of where I was on the slow bus. So there was an unboxing or opening of the sub box that I did, and I didn't realize that the dashboard itself actually had this blue film behind it that you could remove, and I thought that it was actually blue art itself. So I did honestly go ahead and put it in my destash bag, but I didn't like the artwork on it anyway, I'll be completely honest. But I did not realize that if you look towards the edge of the item, there literally is a film that you pull off. So if your favorite color is blue, or you love blue, or your planner theme is blue, by all means you should leave it in there. It will be gorgeous. But if you're like me and you do love the kind of clear dashboards and dividers and all that stuff, then peeling this off, which I'm going to go ahead and do, and having that gorgeous clear paper there is wonderful. And so this is an inbox. So for those who aren't familiar, you put this in the front of your planner, and this is where you stick the sticky notes that you wrote something important on, or important to-dos, or a quick reminder. You're driving in your car, somebody calls, they say something, you jot it down real fast, you can stick it here. And then your inbox should be checked at least once a day, if not twice. I usually check mine right after getting off work. That's really the time frame that I know or realize works best for me. I kind of jot things down during work sometimes, and then I do stick them on the inbox here. So I don't really check it in the morning, because in the morning it's usually naked from the night before. But if I slipped up and didn't look at it the night before, then I will just kind of glance at it. So I do try to glance at it, you know, a few times a day if need be, but usually I do mine like right now at this time, so after getting off work. And so this next one is it's another dashboard, but it's titled Fall Winter 2020 issue number 5, volume 3, cloth and paper. So pretty much what this is supposed to be is like a magazine cover or a magazine page that you can put in your planner that kind of creates the feel of your planner kind of feeling like a very edgy or luxurious magazine. So I like that. I think that's pretty neat. I'm loving her doing these dashboards for each month. This one is for November 2020, and it says, if people are doubting how far you can go so far that you can't hear them anymore. Michelle Ruiz. So I really like this quote. This dashboard is super nice, and it will definitely be going in front of my November. What I've been doing, since of course my planner is fat and pregnant, is I remove my weekly pages from the previous month, and I remove these like October and September dashboard that she's included. I remove them from the front of the month, but keep the month in the planner, and then just apply this new one. This way it's not getting too bulky, because as y'all know, when you add washi and stickers, it already gets fat anyway. So this is another pretty dashboard. It's like this kind of muted pink mauve kind of color. It's really gorgeous for nude and kind of just keeping it simple, minimal planners. It says changes, and it looks like it's got smaller words that say happen in small steps and little leaps. So that's just another reminder to not expect things to happen overnight, which I am guilty of, but just remind you that changes can be made. You just got to make little steps day to day to get you closer to where you want to be. So that is the end of the tissue paper. So that's everything that's in the cloth and paper sub box. Again, if you're new to cloth and paper, to her boxes, it is $38 a month. You get to pick what size you want. You can get more than one. So say if you have an A5 planner plus a pocket planner plus a B6 for work or what have you, you can get different sizes. It's $38 for each one. It comes in this gorgeous black box that's actually really sturdy. I've actually used it underneath my couch to store, you know, different things. My couch in my babe cave. And so it comes in this neat box. Of course, your address is on the other side. It'll be taped. You just cut the tape and open it. But it comes with all these goodies in it every month. It's always, you know, it's got different things each month, but mostly it comes with dashboards, inserts, memo pads. It usually always has sticky notes, stickers, journal cards, and then usually something that's, you know, got a very nice quote on it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again for clicking on it. If you're new here, my name is Layla. I post on Wednesdays. I hope to have you as part of the SP family. You'll consider subscribing. If you're not new, hey ladies, thanks for coming back and watching another video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.